I was preparing for the CUET, my aim was to get BHU.
We have to travel a lot. Like you have to go to college, you have to go to department to LTC and LTC to hostel for lunch or bathing, whatever you can say. Like personally, I think that CUET examination is a very good opportunity for the students who
NCERT based syllabus, so it was quite easy to manage. Out of 600, I got 421.8.
Marks of 411 out of 600. It has to be divided into two different groups. It can be maths group, it can be bio group, and maths group, physics, chemistry has to be there.
I got DU, North Campus, Hindu College. Always think about BHU. So when I got, I just
very welcome. So today we have came here in the BSc student in RK hostel in BHU. We have came here to talk with them about their journey of CUET and also what's the life there in BHU, because obviously they are the first generation, we can say the first batch of CUET in 2022, and after we are welcoming the 2023 of CUET new students. So now today we have came here to talk with them. Just we are here only. So let's talk with them and getting information from them that how to crack the examination and how to live in BHU and what's the life in BHU and hostel life. Let's go.
Myself Deep Narayan. I'm from Bundelkhand region of UP, from Hamirpur district. Particularly from the I have a proximity of 125 kilometers from Jhansi, a well-renowned city. So that's my introduction.
And right now you are in first year in BSc.
Yeah.
Which subject?
My combination is PMG with Geology honors.
Hi, my name is Srijit Chakrabarti. I am from West Bengal and I live in a town called Durgapur, which is approx 180 kilometers distance from Kolkata. I have completed my 12th from Durgapur itself, and now I am in BHU right now here, and I am studying BSc Geology Honours, Geology, and my combination is BGC, Botany, Geology and Chemistry.
So how are you feeling in BHU right now?
To be honest, I am far more excited than I expected. Like, I am really excited to be here.
BHU didn't stand your expectation.
It exceeded my expectation.
Okay.
It's far better than
what I thought.
And what about you?
So earlier when I was preparing for the CUET, my aim was to get BHU, and that's why for exam even I chose the destination as a BHU. When I come here and just see the campus, it was really awesome, and it's something like a very organized campus that really give me a huge satisfaction that I am going to choose, that I'm going to expect as my destination is particularly the best place ever I have seen.
Right.
So
much greenery,
all kind of availability that we need here available for us. Just like a health facility, great green campus, proper coordination with the seniors, especially. That's the best thing.
How the faculties here? So faculty are a friendly nature. How faculties and teachers, professor?
Faculty and management, it's quite good. They properly interacted with us. They help us when it is needed. That's like in the counter, they properly hint us about issues, about problems, and proper interactions they provide us. So that's fine, I think.
Do you liking this rigorous routine in the from morning to evening in classes? How are you facing?
No, it is not such rigorous. It's just 2 days in a week, that from 9 to 4 it runs. But other day, like in Saturday, Friday, it's just 1 or 2 hour classes. So that's not so much that is looking like. It's simple, like school. In the school, all 5 days run from 9 to 2 or 3, but here it's just 2 days. Like for me, it is Wednesday and Thursday. From the classes start from 9 to 4. Run. It's simple. Quite rigorous, but it's manageable.
Yeah, like fine. See, as he said, that we are facing this 9 to 4 classes only 2 days in a week. Actually, it's not completely 9 to 4. We have a 2-hour break in between. But still, the thing is, we have to travel a lot. Like, you have to go to college, you have to go to department to LTC, and LTC to hostel for lunch or bathing, whatever you can say. Like, if we bathe earlier in the morning, then we don't have to face that. And if we don't bathe, then we have to face in this noon time.
Like, you are the very first, we can say, generation that giving examination of CUET.
Yeah.
So, are you happy with CUET? It's because so many students face so many complications after giving examination and getting admission in BHU.
Yeah, see, personally, I think that CUET examination is a very good opportunity for the students who have passed class 12. Like, there are certain cases where we find there are glitches in the results of class 12 due to any type of issues. And what happens after that, students are sad. And sometimes what happens, like in my state, Kolkata, actually what used to happen was some universities like Calcutta University, some colleges used to take admission by just the board percentage, and if someone has a percentage below 95 or 96, and what used to happen, you can't get admission. And
same as for DU.
Yeah, absolutely. DU, it has a very high cutoff, I guess. But I didn't have so much fascination for DU. I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't have. When I personally gave the examination, I felt that it is a must for every student who has passed class 12 or who is going to give this examination, CBSE or ICSE, whatever board he or she is in. And it's a very good opportunity to judge yourself. Where are you standing right now? As perfectly you judge yourself, you ought to get a good university, I must say. I mean, if you have studied very much properly in your class 12th.
How month your preparation for CUET?
It's approximately 1.5 months.
Oh.
It's approximately 1.5 months.
So I think you are a brilliant student.
No, it's not like that.
Very few days you have.
No. The thing is, bolo.
Syllabus of CUET was quite simple. That's like just for the syllabus was just about the 12th board syllabus, just NCERT based syllabus. So it was quite easy to manage. That's why about 6th June was the last exam, and after exams I had take about 15 days rest, and after that my exam was scheduled to about end of the August, and I started my preparation from last of June. So it was about 2 months I have taken to complete my preparation. That's all.
So obviously that's you are the first batch of CUET, and so many people don't know for BSc how they will prepare, because they have so many doubts and questions for people. So we will start from the syllabus, that how you have prepared your in the time of examination.
See, as I could not give my class 12 examination. I could not give my class 12 examination because of that corona period, and so I had to face that issue, and that's a different story. I'm not going into that because that's quite dropper. Yeah, I am a dropper, and that's quite pessimistic. I don't want to talk about that. And the thing is, I just want to say that I prepared really well in my class 12th. I really worked hard in my class 12. I did not concentrate at all in my class 11. And the thing is, if a student prepares his or her class 12th and takes it very seriously, he or she ought to get a very good seat in the university which is he or she opting, and the case can be beyond his or her expectations. The person is expecting a seat in DU, suppose it's South Campus. If he or she prepares with very large amount of care and with great efforts, the person can get North Campus or Hindu College, and then Kirorimal College, Stephens College.
Even
you also got
even I got about with the 421.8 score, I got Hindu with chemistry honors, but I have only 92.4%. With that I can't expect even North Campus. And with CUET I got Hindu College, but because earlier I've been decided to join BHU, so that's why I'm here.
So what's your number? What's the score in CUET in
Overall NTA score I have about 421.8 with highest in chemistry.
in how much? 600.
The total was 600 with 3 subject each of 200. In about out of 600 I got 421.8. Yeah.
Congratulations. for that.
Thank you.
And what about you?
I scored marks of 411 out of 600. My 3 subjects were physics, chemistry, and biology, and the main 3 which were counted for taking admission in BHU. And other subjects which I gave, that were English and general test. I did not give mathematics.
So what's the pattern of CUET for BSc? That there will be one general test paper and one is language and one is domain. And in domain, how many subjects you have to choose?
In domain, it depends according to the universities that the student wants to opt.
The requirement.
Yeah, actually, and the thing is, if the student wants to opt for a art stream, the the domains have to be different. Like it has to be geography, history, social sciences, or whatever. I don't know much about this, so I don't want to comment about that. And the thing is, if one wants to study about literature, the domains are different. If one wants to study about science, then it has to be divided into 2 different groups. It can be maths group, it can be bio group. And maths group, physics, chemistry has to be there, and bio group, biology has to be there. So like,
3 domains.
yeah, at least 3 domains. A student, according to me, has to choose at least 3 domains to get a minimum amount of a decent seat in any college he or she is expecting. And general test is, I must say, a general test is a must. At least if you are not even prepared, you should go and attend the test, because it's not that tough. It's not that tough for the general test. It is general. And the thing is, in the general test, you'll be asked a few questions about current affairs and basic questions which nearly 80% of people can answer. So it's a huge amount. So like if one has a common sense, he or she will just nail it.
How much you get? How much you get in general test?
Actually, out of 300, I got about 270. ऐसा कुछ आया था. I took the help of a YouTube channel. Like CUET under 247, I want to mention his name. And the thing is, that's all. Like general test is fine, and for the domain subjects, you have to prepare, really well in your class 12th with great care. At least forget English. English is basic. If one reads in English medium school, that is quite easy for the person.
There's no requirement of English for BHU.
Yeah, there's no, but in other universities, it's a
for DU it is compulsory, I think.
You can just choose it.
For science, even in DU, it is just qualifying English.
Did you get DU?
Yeah, I got DU, North Campus, Hindu College.
So why your first choice BHU?
I always think about BHU, so when I got, I just affixed with it.
Nice.
And also you have also get DU?
Yeah, I also got a seat in DU, that is in the off-campus college. I got Shraddhanand College. I got a seat in microbiology honors, and that's one of my favorite subjects. But the fact is, I thought that the distance matters. It's from West Bengal to Delhi. It's quite a lot, and from West Bengal to Banaras, it's
It is half.
I don't know why.
It is half.
Yeah, still, but I don't know why Banaras calls me. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe. But the thing is, and I have heard about the culture of this place. It's quite attractive. It's quite amazing, and I always thought of studying in BHU because when I was in class, 7th, 8th, 9th or 10th, I don't know which, my teachers used to tell me that it's quite a decent university.
In West Bengal, this is the culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Same thing that this school.
So I can ask that you all, I think you are in UP only too, but obviously you both are a different place. So what thing right now you have liked in the area of BHU? Which is your favorite place?
In BHU,
In BHU and outside of BHU, that we have
I think the whole BHU is it is well maintained, well planted. Even my geology department, the garden of department is quite better, quite clean, proper sanitation facilities there are. So I think whole campus is quite good. But the best, if you say, then I think the Vishwanath temple is the best here.
You visited Ghat?
Yeah, we have visited.
Yeah, we both of us have actually visited that Assi Ghat, and
For a whole night.
I don't know, you might have, but we both of us have visited Assi Ghat and Dashashwamedh Ghat, but we are still waiting to visit Manikarnika Ghat and other ghats too.
It is in between.
Yeah, I think they are in the same line, I guess, and then it's quite an attractive place.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
At night, it's more beautiful.
yeah, maybe.
So, what do you want to say about the student right now? They're preparing and they want to come in BHU. So, what message you want to give them?
See, as a first participant of this CUET exam, so I just want to say that the students must take their NCERT books, the class 12th NCERT books, especially for chemistry, and whichever subject he or she wants to choose for BHU, he or she should take that subject really very seriously. And suppose he or she is working for biology, like I am from bio group, I am speaking about biology, that's why. So I just want to say that he or she has to practice the mock questions, especially the NTA CUET Sammat. There's an app, there's a website called cuetsammat.edu.in. The students should go there. They should practice a few questions from those, not few, at least all the questions from those mock paper, and at least he or she should get an idea of what type of question can come. If you get an idea, and it will be really easy after attending the first paper or the second paper, though it's a mock paper, but the fact is it's quite relevant with the main paper that had come. And in the real exam, what happens in the real exam is there's a time limit, and as it's a CBT, computer based test, time matters. Time actually matters, and there were glitches in our cases.
And especially for math students, because the math in maths the questions are like reasoning based, a mental ability test. So for maths there may be a para type question, and if you start reading the whole para, then it will you will lost your time. You have got about a minute for a question, and there for math especially you have to manage your time first. Basically, if you try to attend maximum questions, then you have to properly manage the time, and then how to tackle the questions, especially for math. And for chemistry and physics, they are simply basic questions. If you read properly for chemistry, if you read each and every line properly, then you definitely crack it even before the time, for chemistry especially. And similarly for physics, it is simple basics questions there. For math, you have to must prepare properly.
And I want to say something about the bio paper, because that was one of my favorite paper in the entire examination. I just want to say that the bio paper was far more easy than I expected, because if one reads the NCERT book really properly, what will happen is the student will be able to spot that large amount of paragraph based questions will be there, in which the exact paragraphs are printed from the book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Similarly,
And the student,
NCERT?
yeah, from NCERT biology class 12 especially.
Wow.
Actually class 12th. And the thing is, suppose I'm giving the example of ecosystem. There's a chapter called ecosystem, and a student, if he or she reads very keenly, she'll be able to spot that this is a part taken from NCERT. And if the student by chance even miss one or two words from that para, if he or she reads the para completely and properly with great care, he or she will be able to answer all the 5 questions written below.
In a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Because the answers have been included on that paragraph. So it's quite, it's like a treasure hunt. And it's quite interesting while solving the paper. You will not feel sad, you will not feel like tiring. Yeah, it can be stressful for some, but you'll enjoy. That's the thing.
Means people, anyone doing hard work, they crack exam easily.
Absolutely. And that needs care. Hard work with care. It can, make amazing changes in your life.
Lastly, I want to show his room because it's very beautiful, obviously. So I don't want to leave it. So they decorated room very well. So you are they are staying in RK hostel, right? For the first year of students of BSc, and they decorated room well maintained and very beautiful. How the experience of your hostel life?
Life, as I expected that I would get, very much weird room we thought. But after coming here, I thought, okay, this is quite decent. It's very much fine, and I'll be able to adjust here. Not actually adjust. I'll make changes here.
Yeah.
I'll make changes.
Make it adjustable.
We make it adjust because you have to stay here, and to study you have to have a good mindset. Without a good mindset, we will be not able to study. To create a good mindset, you have to create a very own and favorable condition for studying.
How is the people here? Friendly nature here, all the because every students can be in different places.
Quite amazing.
We are very friendly.
We are very much friendly.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
We can spend whole night with just dancing, singing, and just gossiping.
There are some things which we never thought of doing in the hostel.
Yeah, I get one news that when I entered here, then the friend saw that you have win this while singing.
Yeah.
So can you sing one song for viewers there? Any song do you like to sing? Yeah, I heard that you have a very good voice. So why not one song for 2 minutes?
Well, I just want to sing about it's a motivational song for the students who are working for CUET. So, रास्ते भागे पाँव से आगे जिंदगी से चल कुछ और भी मांगे रास्ते भागे पाँव से आगे जिंदगी से चल कुछ और भी मांगे क्यों सोचना है जाना कहाँ जाए वही ले जाए जहाँ बेसबरिया 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 Thank you.
It gave me goosebumps.
Nice. So let's wrap up the interview. It's a very good. So lastly, we will end up with your name only. Sir.
Myself, Deep Narayan.
Yeah.
And myself, Srijit Chakraborty.
Yeah, and
Thank you so much for your beautiful time, and I hope you in the 3 years you spend a very beautiful good time in BHU, and for a very nice future. Best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.